What's up, Drumson? The beard is back, yeah. Oh, I don't have my green screen set up at all. Oops. My green screen's like covering half the background. I have to fix it after this game. I totally forgot about that today. It's funny. Oh, why does it have to be Avacid? No. No. I haven't played in like since Starfield came out. Is he loading in? Okay.
Paraz, in capio.
Esploro, cavallo. Parat, quete.
Che? Capere.
Ensala, vado. Mande? Sì.
Ascolto. Ma sono.
Esploro, escolto. Parat. Vado. Escolto. Mande? Bene. Vado. Ensala. Parat. Sì. Mande? Sì.
Lots of
Escolto.
Starfield, yeah, it's so good, dude.
Cavallo.
Also, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my buddy whenever he's online. Like, if he's online, that's what I'm doing. If we're online at the same time, I mean, so.
Bene.
Ubi vado?
So yeah, just not as much time for AOE. Not that I don't want to play it, because I do. Like, once I wear out a bit on Starfield, it'll be back to a lot more AOE.
Ensala, escolto.
Also, just patiently waiting on expansion. Which will be super exciting.
Sì. Ensala, vado. Sì. Sì. Esploro.
Spero.
Che? Sì. What? Capere.
Mandes? Vado. Escolto. Esploro. Cavallo. Vado. Ensala. Escolto. Sì.
Spero.
Cavallo.
Paraz.
Escolto.
Ascolto. Capians.
Mandes? Sì. Escolto. Bene.
Faked. Colones.
Parat.
Me?
Sì.
Parat. Vado. Escolto. Mandes? Chiette. Ensala. Esploro. Escolto. Vado. Chiette.
Ubi vado?
Esploro. Cavallo. Sì. Parat. Sì.
Spero. Capio. Che? Capio.
Mandes?
sodite. Secut materia.
Cursor obéance. Si voleis.
Tut sodite. Sì, comprendo. Cos'è sarà appassionata?
Escolte bene. Vado lavorare.
Caval parat. Caval.
Obeio.
Si.
Orchest.
Si somes. Parat porvenir.
Quet mandes.
Quedorde. Si, comprendo.
Si. Oye, oye. Cursor vocumbre.
Espero tu mandamento. Obeio. Quedorden.
Les mains sont
Io soy.
Commandes.
Paratus et promptus. Quedorden. Paratus si volies.
Caval.
Quedorden. Cavallo. Espero secut mandament.
Mandesqued.
Quella me.
Quella tu. Io ma sono la cose. Qued me.
Legge li mandamenti.
Caval parat.
Espero tu mandament.
Esfect.
Speranz gloria. Dolme pace. Come. Attens si volies.
Ok.
Et celi mandement.
Me plec.
Quet mandes.
Parats pour laboura. Quad capere.
Ordi equites in avant. Quitamus. Paratus et promptus.
Escolte bene. Labour
Si.
Audi est facile, cavalier. Equites in avant. Pace move. Come mondes. Secund mandement. Ordine civaliers.
Toutes en me.
Of course he knows.
Et celi mandement. Escolte bene. Parat porvenir. Tut sodite. Et celi mandement.
Audite milites. Dolmerien. Come mondes.
Mandes novo. Colonnes pas. Parat por.
Obeio. Speranz gloria. Si, comprendo.
Awesome. Well, this isn't going so well. It's okay.
Mandes.
Escolte bene.
Anos la cara.
Arco parat.
Si colones requient mandement. Parat pour lavorare.
Sa guitare preparate, archer. Si est. Momente si. Archer, in avant.
Tut sodite.
Parat pour venir.
Si somes.
Retourno con mater.
Archer parat.
Parat.
Escolte tut sodite.
Toutes audite.
Vado laboura.
Escolte bene.
Et celi mandement.
Si, comprendo.
Parate, archer. Que mandes. Parat. Yecte seguitas. Oye.
Obeio. Si, comprendo.
Momente si. Bene, bene. Obedio. Audience. Parat.
Mandes
Bene,
qued.
bene.
Et ci li mandement. Si, bene. Vado a massar.
Mandesqued. Qued labour.
Parate,
Labour
archer.
pérance.
Sa guitare in Deuse.
Qued labour.
Oye, oye.
Attention. Novos ordine.
Parate, archer. Fade, archer. Parat. Deuse.
Si somes.
Preparate, archers. Entendo. Benefect.
Audite mi quitamus.
Scolpido,
Non c'è sorpresi!
Comme me.
Escolte bene. Vido, sì. Vado capere.
Parats pour la bourrard.
Paratus Rock Est.
Colonnes sunt ici.
In avant, colonnes!
Buonasera.
E ci rimando. Zitto!
Sagitta in arme. Parats pour la
This is
bourrard.
going really poorly.
Tuts audite. Chi affect?
Eccelimandement.
Movamos, valetut!
Dolme bien. Orchestre. Paratus et promptus.
Veillons l'ennemi! Cavallo ici!
C'est de l'ennemi.
Cibolé!
Espero tu mandement.
Moitié, escoltier!
Perfecte.
Près de la bourre.
Mandesqued.
Labour Spérance.
Parat pour venir.
Ordine tenet. Equites. In avant.
Si sommes. Io ma sono la cose.
Queg me.
Attention. Secund mandement.
Momentes si est.
Buon labour.
Parat, in avant, Tarki. Momente parat.
Ambola.
Espero. Odite, servici. Comprendo.
Paraté, sont ici!
Audite, milites.
Si?
Enemy nostra. Enlicons.
Tutto di comme me.
Obeio. Sperat.
Ascolte bene.
Escolte bene.
Momentes in avant, Tarkier.
Quoi d'ordine? Obeio.
Colonnes, requiem, mandement!
Mandesqued.
Mandement, colonnes!
Parat. Ok.
Paraté, ah, ok. C'est paraté, parat.
Paratus et promptus.
Caval parat. Comprendo.
Espero.
Ouais, paraté!
Cuidamus.
Demandez!
Quoi d'ordine?
Momente, paraté, arquiers.
Est facile, cavalier. Quoi d'ordine? Enlicons.
Eccelimandement.
Ordine tenets.
Tutto dite.
Dolme bien. Enli cavalamus et
Paraté, parat. Arquier, in avant.
Queg labour.
Tutto dite. Qued me? Cos'è era massonata?
Labour Spérance.
Ascolte bene. Qued labour. Vado la bourrard.
Queg labour. Camino.
tu mandament. Atte dolme bien. Secund mand.
Eccelimandement.
Queg labour. Ici vanos. Lire faccio.
Si, parat. Un coup de trait contre me! Movenskito! Parats pour la...
Enlinea.
Parat, ok!
Tuts audite. Sito. Eccelimandement.
Preparaté, arquier.
Ordine mandement.
Mandesqued. Io ma sono la cose.
Paraté,
Attendez,
arpo, Sagitta in arpo.
Ci sommes.
Dude, what the fuck are they doing?
Cose sera massonata.
Qued me?
We're losing so bad right now.
Demandes.
Si sommes. Si, bene. Io ma sono la
Queg
cose.
me.
Parat. Momentes.
Intendo.
Sont ici!
Obeio. Parate, equites. Sivalier.
Parat.
Audi, Sivalier.
Amboule, paraté. Momentes si, arquier.
Qued labour. Eccelimandement.
Temps de retournar. Demandes.
Labour Spérance. Si sommes.
Ci sommes. Mandesqued. Labour Spérance.
Paraté, arquiers.
Audi, equites. In avant.
Parat. Bene, bene. Veillons! Paraté, arquiers. In arc. Parat, arquier. Momente si, arquiers. Momente. Ambula.
Equites attendent ici.
much to learn there. I just played like shit. What's up, YouTube? Yeah, I'm gonna just briefly talk about why I lost the game you guys just watched. Because I like to include that kind of thing, and I don't think I talked about it much in the stream, so it's pretty straightforward, really. This was my first game back on in a week, no excuse, but I really just mismacroed, along with maybe mishandling the situation, for military school. The military wing, I'm sorry, the military wing is extremely good against French. He's immediately able to take 4 units that I can't really attack with the knight alone, and just completely deny my stone. I instantly made a decision to go for this stone and try to get the second TC. I'm not sure that that was even really a bad decision. That's what I did, and I went to raid with the knight. And honestly, bad micro here. I could have killed a villager. Instead, I attacked a second villager because I wasn't paying attention to that. And I made the second knight, which probably would have been better off just going straight to the base. So I could have looped it around this way. Instead, it's sitting in my base. Very minor mistakes. Main reason I end up losing this game, though, is what's happening right now, and you are not right now, actually, in just a moment, after I get enough stone for this TC. I'm looking around, trying to poke around with this knight, not getting much done. So, caster mode. And he finds this immediately because he's, you know, a good player. You know, he knew exactly where to look for the stone. Thankfully, I had already gathered enough stone. So I'm placing the TC over here now. I gathered even too much stone, so I could have probably got away without losing units. But my big mistake here is not tracking where his units are going. And my other, I'd call it I don't know if it's a mistake or... Yeah, I'm gonna call it a mistake. I need to be moving villagers to gold, like, right now. Like, right now. Probably, like, 3 or 4, and then queue a few more new villagers to gold. So, I end up floating a ton of food. We're gonna fast forward a little bit. I'm just never able to catch up with his mass here. In a minute, he just gets ahead of me on units. And that's really just, it's really just bad macro for me. Spending units, spending wood on walls as well, a little bit early. But not having this gold defended is massive. I could have gone 1 archery range and one barracks. That might have been even better. But I should definitely have something to protect this gold right now, and I don't at all. And yeah, I'm losing military units left and right. And now he's ahead by an absurd amount of military, actually. And I just keep getting denied the gold here. So it's unfortunate. I maybe could have gone for this gold earlier as well, but like, it's just so much, at this time there's been so much denial, and I still don't have a barracks to deal with the horsemen, or enough knights to deal with the horsemen. And I'm just way behind on units, and I have 700 food, but I can't make, like, I can only make one more knight with that. I'm spending my gold on chivalry as well, because I'm like panicking right now. And knight's dying under his base. It's like just everything going wrong. I haven't played the game in a week. So it's important. The main reason I want to talk about this game in the show is because it is important to just recognize when these kinds of things happen, and it's like, yeah, this game isn't very close, it doesn't look very close, but really it was just a few small things in the early game that led to this, and some minor, like, miss macro. I have 1,000 food. If I had, you know, 500 food, 500 gold, that's 5 more knights that I could be making right now. And, yeah, I should have had a barracks down earlier as well. And if I do pretty much all of those things, and maybe don't get denied at the gold as much, I'll probably have enough units to deal with this push, and maybe even counter push and win the game. Instead, I don't have anywhere near enough units, and I'm just like struggling to survive, and it's not going to work out for me. I'm going to speed this up. You guys have already seen the game, so yeah. Anyways, the point is, like, I didn't talk about it much on stream because I knew instantly why I lost, right? And you should always just make sure you know, like, if you know it was just something like this, like, okay, I just didn't put villagers on gold, I know I'm supposed to put villagers on gold, I usually put villagers on gold, then you don't need to worry about it, right? But, and that's why I didn't worry about it, and that's why I just went next game. But if you know, are looking at your replays and you're like, why did I lose this game? Like, look for things like this. Like, right now I'm sitting on 1,400 gold food. Look at how much food. Look at his resources in general. All my resources are stacking up. His highest is 343, you know? And he's spending most of his resources constantly. I've got 1,400 food left off of the battlefield. And even though I'm ahead by 16 villagers now, thanks to French villager production speed, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna you know, at this point I'm gonna completely lose the game, and all it really took would have been to defend my gold a little bit better early on and produce knights a little bit more consistently, as well as getting a barracks earlier and going for some spearmen could have made a big difference. But this game's already over at this point, because I'm just not going to be able to kill this military now. I'm not going to be able to get out military fast enough to deal with it. So it's just over, and I just went ahead and went next game because I knew that it was a good opponent. I played poorly, and it was very simple things that I normally don't do wrong. I just had been off the game for a week, so that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.